They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Anderson now to kick this one away.
Let's go.
On the return, here's Edmonds. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Ready?
Now Breeze throwing on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. 3rd down here.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
That's not it. No.
And that is incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And it's taken in at the 9. And spins away. And now running right through it. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out now come the legends. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it. Because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. They'll run with Barry Sanders.
Oh, what the...
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well. And we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
I don't want to be all the way up.
Looking to throw, Young, escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Why did it?
Looks to throw on 1st down. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards on the play. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Young will set to throw.
That's not it.
And he will score. It's a touchdown. Randy Moss on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And this offense is running away with this one.
53-0.
He was simply incredible at finding the end zone during his tenure in the NFL. Holds the NFL single-season touchdown reception record with 23 back in 2007, partner.
Well, you also reminded me that Randy Moss set the rookie record with 17 touchdown grabs all the way back in 1998.
Oh, you remember that season? He felt he had so much to prove to the league. He didn't go as high in the draft as he thought he should have, and he tried to make everyone else pay.
Anderson now to kick this
That's
one
gonna
away.
go over the man's head.
This is fielded at the goal line.
This is nice.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. And we shift our attention to Mark Ingram. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit. Maybe featuring other people touching it for a while. And then you get a chance to come back to him. When things have changed a little bit, they have to make an adjustment.
There's still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete
I
as
want
well.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And this one is incomplete.
Now my life is over.
I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know? The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14.
Get off me.
Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. The Madden Legends offense trotting out again. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough. And look at this. It's a fake. Sliding out of the pocket. But
I'm done playing this.
Will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So here's
I don't know how to fix this. I want to put this all the way up just to make it funny. I want to get it all on. But now, how do I fix this dumb different hurdle? Great. It doesn't tell me anything about fixing my camera. I don't know how to fix this.
First and 10 at the 38.
I don't know how
now
to
a
fix
first down
it.
carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Breeze to throw on second down. Looking sideline, incomplete.
What did I do?
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
He's got the distance, but it's no good. Line to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hole. He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
So the long field goal misses, and now the reverse. You're in a tough spot defensively. They'll start the drive at the 43. This is Sanders. Now he bowls it over. Oh, another beautiful move.
That's better than the 2-step, isn't it?
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned.
No, get on my face. What the fuck?
Oh my God. The Saints.
I'm not, no, I'm done. I'm getting the ball back. I don't care if I'm cheating. I'm getting the ball back. Wait, didn't I put up all the way, the injury all the way up?
They are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
See, that's the second fumble when I was trying to throw it. I don't care if I'm cheating. I'm getting the ball back. Because this game is suck. I don't care. I'm getting the ball back.
Scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature.
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers.
Come on, tackle me.
Keeps himself upright.
Oh no, I got tackled in the safety.
Folks. That's a safety in the...
Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. That should have never happened. Like, If that would have never happened, I would have got an easy touchdown.
Well, Charles, I've heard of backing up to avoid the rush. I think this takes that to a whole new level.
And not upper level either.
Ooh,
now this is fielded in the end zone.
Ready?
And an run. And he'll run right through it. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Madden legends heading back onto the field. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. Turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead. That's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
I'm getting mad.
Jordan in there to get him for his second sack
They're not
of the
even
night.
good.
Well, there was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
That's not a
race. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. A first down throw for Young.
I didn't mean to do that. It's just that I
That's Gonzalez. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Now a second down throw for Young. And he slings one that's incomplete. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. And it's third and short. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Oh my God.
Third and short, it's Young. And
I'm about to get off.
Incomplete as well.
If this happens one more time.
Spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Hey, I bet you I'll get right here. I'm going to get the first
now
one.
Young on fourth down. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is caught. And it's a touchdown. Jerry Rice, 44 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and give the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
So unable to throw it in for two from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of...
Serious? Injuries, like... What is this? I should do that. No, I could put a penalty where you can't, I wish I could make it to where if they can't tackle the quarterback, they can't move. I should make it to where they can't sack the quarterback.
Base because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. And last time they surrendered the safety.
That is just one of those oddities. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Yellow waiting.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And
oh, yeah, I
down right around the 37.
I want to do something
Breeze
like
on
that.
the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away.
And he loses the football a second time.
Freaking ball back. Pick up the ball.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And a turnover. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's Breeze. That's caught by Meredith right side. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary.
I hate when I tell them to take a middle and they don't
that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends.
I'm about one if I can't get on him. And I bet my girlfriend.
Young back near the goal line.
What the hell?
That is incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Well, he's been the guy. Already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did.
Why am I playing this game? Why am I playing this?
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Look,
yeah, I think
no one
might be
wants
the
to block
for
for
you.
me.
You got to try and find
That's
some
why
space for your
I'm
punter because you're running backed up where he has to
ball.
alter what he does.
Oh, that's a flag.
Complete. The 40. Past the 20. 10. And this will be a touchdown.
That's a flag, yeah.
Randy Moss on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And this offense is running away with this one.
You didn't count.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Are you kidding me?
On now
Madden,
is the
kick my
punter.
butt.
And no room for error
I
here
just
as
did
his
that
first
for no
punt comes.
reason.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. But
No!
he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover.
I'll see you tomorrow, chat. No. I hit freaking square or whatever and it didn't know. I freaking. Oh my gosh.